You have such a beautiful spirit about you. I love it. What's your name?
Aura?
Aura? That's perfect. It was meant to be. So, okay, so everyone that's watching right now is seeing so much enthusiasm from all of you. Tell me a little bit about your group and your crew.
We travel from New York to support President Trump, the people's president, the only one who can save the United States of America from destruction from within.
She say Trump is the only president or the only man that can destroy the United States from the destruction within. But what she don't understand that the Most High rule in the kingdom of men. Abba Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, he run this show. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, he running this. And Yahushua, Mashiach, they run this Israel. They run this movie. They in control. This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones. See, the holy ones are the Israelites. Those who repented and turned to Abba Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Barakatai, right? To the intent that the living may know, if you alive, you living, that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of man, not DJ Trump. Not DJ Trump. And America is through. Ain't no man on the planet Earth can save USA. And give it to whomsoever he will. And set it up over it the basis of all men. So Esau is the basis of all men. The Most High set this Edomite and rulership. And the Most High gonna take the Edomites out of rulership. He put Esau on the throne, and he gonna take him off the throne. The book of Job, chapter 30, and verse number 8. They were children of fools, the Edomites. Yea, children of base men. They were base men. They the basis of all men. They were violent in the earth. You see? So what she don't understand, that this is the end of the Edomites' world. For Esau is the end of the world. For Esau is the end of the world. The end of an eon, the end of a rulership, the end of an empire, the end of a kingdom, the end of a dynasty. And Jacob, Yahweh, the 12 tribes, is the beginning of it that follow it, see? So you see in the translation. You see in the translation of empires. That's what you are a witness to. That's what you that's what you're witnessing. The Most High say in the book of Sirach, because of unrighteous dealings and injuries got by deceit. You see? Because of unrighteous dealings, Israel got by deceit. You see? That's what they ain't getting it. The Most High said, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit. The so-called white man, the Edomites, the Americans, and these Edomite kingdoms on the earth, they have got riches by deceit and by injuries, injuring the Israelites. The kingdom is translated from one people to another. Okay? So that's what's happening. It's time for America to sit on the ground, the Most High say. Where I want to go. Let's see. What I'm looking for. The Most High say, thus said the Elohim, behold, I will raise up against America, which is the daughter of Babylon, which is the land of confusion, and against them that dwell in the midst of them. You see, that rise up against me a strong wind. So the Mossad is rising up against America, Israel. Okay, let's go back to that clip and let's hear some more buffoonery and bring out more precepts.
By the radical left and the Democrats that want to destroy this country without realizing that if we lose this country, they have no place to go. Psalm 34. Alabío, alabao, alabío.
I love it. What a fun, happy group. And do you see how happy they are? Do you see the peace? This is what it's about.
There's no peace. The Mosai said there's no peace unto the wicked. Yahweh Shai say he's not coming to send peace. Right? We're not in the time of peace. Think not that I'm coming to send peace on earth. So Yahweh Shai, Amashiach, think not that I'm coming to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword, but destruction. So the Most High come to send destruction upon him. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father. So the Most High come to separate the sheep from the goat. Okay, the Most High is a man of war. Exodus 15:3. We're in a time of war. We're in a time of judgment, right? For I am come not to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. A man's foes. See, that's why it's inside destruction. Because the Most High said, man's foes shall be they of his own household. So you having destruction within America, within the White House, within the Capitol, within USA, because the Most High come to set a man's enemy should be there of his own household. So America's house is divided. That's what they ain't getting. This is all prophecy at its finest. This is prophecy being fulfilled. So you have a divided house. America's house, her HOUSC is divided. Her kingdom, her empire, her heaven, her rulership is divided. Okay? And that's what's going on. The Most High say in the book of Mark 3:24, and if a kingdom be divided against itself, and that's why you have so much division. The Most High is a God of separatism. So the Most High believes in separation. He's not coming together. He's not that kumbaya spirit. We shall overcome. We shall join hand in hand. The Most High don't want us joining hand in hand. The Most High is about separation, about division. The Israelites and the other nations. It's all about nationality. It's all about your ethnicity and your pedigree. And she's going to allude to that as we keep watching the clip. So what they don't understand, the God of the Bible, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, is all about separation. He's all about division and dividing people from one from another. Okay, and I'm showing you that through the precepts. And if a kingdom, America is a kingdom, Esau, this is his kingdom. And that's why 2nd Ezra 6:9 say for Esau is the end of the world. His world is ended because Esau is divided. You got the Eastern Edomites starting with Putin and the Russians who are Edomites. And then you got the Western Edomites, the West, starting with America, EU, and NATO. So you have Esau going against Esau. And Esau is Satan, the Tashatai. Satan means adversary of Abba Yahweh and the Israelites. So you have the adversary going against the adversary. You have the Democrat against the Republicans. You have the Senate against the House. See, you got the Congress against the House. Just like Rome, right? Ancient Rome, they were very divided. Okay? All right, and the morale in this place is going as well. And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom, United States, or whatever kingdom on the earth, that kingdom cannot stand. And if a house be divided, because America house divided, she just said that in the clip, that they voting for Trump so he can be the Mr. Cleanup man. But Trump can't clean this up because Trump he's a puppet. He's with the shit too. So that's what they fail to realize. Trump, DJ Trump, he's with the shit. He's working with them. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand, but had an end. Okay, no man can enter into a strong man's house. And that's why America, through her borders, all her hateful birds is coming in here. Because the strong man house has been what? Let's read it again. No man can enter into a strong man house. America was once a strong man house and spoil his good, except something got to happen. For that to happen, the Most High say except he will first bind the strong man. So Esau, he's the strong man on the earth. He's been bound. And then he will spoil his house. Not even finna spoil the house of America. America's through. So nobody could save this place because this is the will of Abba Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Barakatah. So let's continue on with the clip.
We love everyone. They love hate, but we love. You see, are we happy about that?
She said we love everyone. She got the Edomites with her in the crew. She loved everybody. But let's see what's love according to the Bible. Because see, with the church people, these Christians don't understand what is love. They think love is holding hand in hand, joining hand in hand. Okay? They don't know what love is, what the Bible defines as love. Okay? All right? They don't know what I'm looking for. 1 John chapter 5 and verse 3. So the Most High say, for this is love. For this is the love of Abba Yahweh Bashashai, that we keep his commandments. So this is love. When the Bible deals with the definition of love, is keeping the Most High commandments. And his commandments are not grievous. So now you have love, but the love is only dealing with the Hebrew Israelites. So this is talking about the Israelites, because the Israelites is the only nation that was given the commandments, and the only nation is keeping the commandments, have known the Most High. No other nation have known the Most High. I tell you that in the book of 2nd Esdras chapter 3, and I think verse 29 or 30, go into that. Okay, so you got to understand what is love according to the Bible, not according to your emotions, not according to what you feel, how you feel, or what you've been taught in the Groves of the Chapel of Love by Pastor Pochop. Love is the commandments that Moses, Mashah, gave us at Mount Sinai. Okay, that's love according to the Bible. In your neighbor or anybody from your nation. So your neighbor would be the Israelites. Okay, so joining hand in hand, you joining hand and shaking and jumping and cheering with the Edomites as an Israelite, man or woman, you ain't gonna stop nothing. You think you doing that gonna stop what the Most High got to do? You can't stop the Most High, Israel, by defying him. You can't stop the Most High. Who the hell you think you is? You can't change what the Most High say. That's not what he want. Okay, Proverbs 11 and 21. The Most High say, don't hand join in hand. So then because you join hand with these Edomites, these Moabites, these Hamites, these Cushites, these Ishmaelites, these Ammonites, just because you join hand with the other nations, these heathens, that don't mean the Most High gonna stop what he's doing because you're doing that. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished. So the punishment of the Edomites and these other nations is going to continue on. They're going to get their judgment. You're not going to stop what's ordained in the book. But the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. And the seed of the righteous go into the 12 apostles, the 144,000, which is all men, the government of Yasharallah, which is all men of Hebrew Israelites, 12,000 out of each tribe. Then the elect men, women, and children, which are Israelites, that have been scattered in the four corners of the four winds of the earth. Okay, which would be the 1/3, right? The house of David, King David, the first fruits. So only the first fruits of Yasharallah gonna be beamed up in the chairs, gonna be saved. So you joining hand in hand with the other nations, that just gonna make it real grimace for you. Okay, let's prove that. Let's go to Isaiah 13 and 15. The Most High say, everyone that is found shall be thrust through. Okay, so if you found with the other nations while all hell breaking loose, you're going to be thrust through. And everyone that is joined unto them. So if you join unto these other nations, well, you see what the scripture say, what prophet Isaiah say, who's a Hebrew Israelite, shall fall by the sword. You're going to fall by the destruction. Okay, so you got to understand what the Bible, you've been taught Christianity. Christianity is not the Bible, Israel. Christianity is not the words of Abba Yahweh. That's a false doctrine. That's a false ideology. That's the rudiments of men. See, when you come in the spirit of Christianity, of Jesus, that Jesus spirit, Jesus, Jesus. When you come in that spirit of religion and Christianity, well, you're not coming with the law, statutes, commandments, and judgments of Abba Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. You're not coming in the spirit of a Hebrew Israelite that's in the truth. The Most High saying Colossians chapter 2, verse number 8, beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy. And you got spoiled through religion. See, religion spoiled you because that was the philosophy of men, of man, which is Esau Edom, and vain deceit. See, all that religion is vain deceit. After the tradition of men, it's just tradition. Okay, all you doing in Babylon is keeping the traditions, getting up on Sunday mornings, easy like Sunday morning, celebrating Easter Sunday, chocolate, dying eggs, Easter egg hunts, Halloween, getting your costume, your Spider-Man, children Spider-Man, angels, Incredible Hulk costumes, witches, Christmas, getting the tree, decking it with silver and gold, putting your star, okay, putting your wreath on the door, getting your these are traditions of men. These are man traditions. These are heathen traditions. Thanksgiving, getting the turkey, deep frying the turkey, putting the turkey in the oven, stuffing it, getting that pork roast, that ham with the cherries and pineapples and toothpicks on it. These are all man's tradition, Israel. Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthday, these are the philosophies of man. These are heathen tradition and cultures. Okay? Eating swine's flesh, that's their thing. That's not the Israelites' thing. After the rudiment, these are rudiments. See, you don't have the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Shai when you come under these rudiments of man. See, these are rudiments of the world. Which world? Esau world. Okay, because world is being in eon or cosmos. So you have to know the etymology of words. And the Hebrew, it means a ratazah. It's just talking about this world, Esau world. And not after a Mashiach. So everything you have learned, it been what? The philosophy of man, not of Yahweh Shah Mashiach. Okay, so that's why they coming in the spirit. That's why you see them behave the way they behave in this clip, because they coming in that spirit.
Everybody. They want to divide us by skin color, by national origin, by...
She says they want to divide us, but she's speaking subliminal to the Hebrew Israelites, because what she failed to understand that the Most High divide man.
Anytime my mom goes on a trip,
Okay, so the Most High, we just read that
it pretty much is just
in Matthew 10 and 34. Okay, so what they got to understand, the Most High always been about dividing people, separating people. The Most High is a racist God. It just means he loves his own people, and there's no sin in that. Loving your own people, your own kind, that's what we commanded to do. That's no sin. That's not transgression of the law. Okay, so what I'm looking for, let's see, Deuteronomy 32 and 8. So you got to understand that. When the Most High, you see, Yahweh, he exists, he is to be the existing one, Yahweh, the great king, the creator, the Most High, I'll be Yahweh, right? Divided. So he dividing. And let's Google the word divided.
Here's the definition of divided: split into parts, separated.
Okay, so the Most High is all about separating. So you got to understand that. To split in parts. A separated into parts or pieces. Okay? All right? Having what? Definition C. Definition 1, alphabet C. Having a barrier such as a guardrail to separate lanes of traffic going in opposite direction. Okay? Disagreeing with each other. Okay? That's not what I want, but let's go to the word divided. Divide. Okay, let's see.
Divide.
Okay, to separate into two or more parts, areas, or groups. See? All right. Let's see if I can get more than that. Okay, let's go to a definition. Number 3, let's read alphabet A. To cause to be separate, distinct, or apart from one another. You see? Definition B. To separate into opposing sides or parties. Okay? All right? So you get the point. It's to separate. All right? Okay, so the Most High is all about dividing, because we're reading about it in the Bible, in the law. This is the Torah. So the Most High is about separating here. So don't never let them tell you that the Most High is not a racist or separatism. The Creator is a separatism. When the Most High divided to the nations, he gave them their inheritance. When he separated, there you go. So the Bible defines itself. The word divide is actually being, the definition is defining his own self. When he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds. There you have it. So the Most High, according to the Bible, if you believe the Bible, he's about separation. Where he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel, Yasharallah. He said, for the Elohim's portion is his people, so his people are Jacob, the 12 tribes. is the lot of his inheritance. So the Most High separate people. He separate entire nations. Okay? All right? So you got to know that, Israel. All right? So you have to understand that. Okay? So let's continue on with that clip.
This is beautiful.
Heard about you.
Everyone, they love hate, but we love. You see, are you happy about that?
Everybody
Don't
here.
lie. They want to divide us by skin color, by national origin, by gender, but we all bleed red.
See? And they always under that vibration. We all bleed red. Yeah, but what that got to do with anything? Bleeding red, everything bleed red. Tigers and lions bleed red. Birds bleed red.
Prevention is the best
Dogs and
protection.
cats
SC
bleed red,
Johnson.
Israel. Okay, so that don't have nothing to do with anything. That don't have anything to do with nothing. Okay, so let's go to the book of Acts. That's that church doctrine. See, she's coming with that rhetoric. She don't know what's going on. She lost in the sauce. She don't know what's going on in Babylon. Okay. All right. So she don't know what's going on. All right. So it's something I'm looking for here. See, it's something I'm looking for. Let's see, one moment, please. Acts 17:26, and had made of one blood. So the Most High made of one blood. That's why we all bleed red. The Most High know we all bleed red, but He still separated the sons of Adam in Deuteronomy 32:8. So He know what blood we got. The Most High know all that already. That never stopped Him from separating us. And had made one blood of all nations. Okay? So all nations bleed red because the Most High made one blood of all nations, of men, for to dwell on all the face of the earth. You see? And had determined, the Most High determined the times before appointed and the bounds of their habitation. So we just read that. And Deuteronomy 32:8, that's what Apostle Paul, they talking about in Acts 17:26. He said the bound. They go to word bound of their habitat, of their dwelling parts. Okay, so the bleeding red, that got nothing to do with anything. We know we all bleed red. What that got to do with anything? The Most High has a special people, a chosen people. We are not equal. So the equal, that cut that too. We gonna cut the equal part. For thou art a holy people, talking about the Israelites, Jacob, Yahweh, 12 tribes. Unto the Elohim that Yahweh, the Elohim that Yahweh had chosen. So the Most High chose out of the 18 nations, He chose one nation, which is the Israelite. Had chosen thee to be a special people unto Himself, right? Jacob is the lot of his inheritance. Jacob is the Lord's portion. Just read that. Above, that's not equal. If you above something, you can't be above and equal at the same time, Israel. You can't be above and equal. So if the Most High say we are above all people that are upon the face of the earth, and we all bleed red, and He know we all bleed red. So bleeding red don't have nothing to do with it. All right. So the Most High, that's what's going on, Israel. Let's get one more on that. For thou art a holy people unto the Elohim that Yahweh, and the Elohim had chosen thee to be a peculiar people. So not also we are chosen people, not also we above all people, we are peculiar unto Himself. You see, above all nations, the other 17 nations that are upon the earth. There you have it. So, I mean, you just can't escape the words of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Either you can go by what they talking about or go by what the Most High talking about.